received the call from Ottawa Paramedic Service advising that they had a youth collapse in the arena. We had three of our firefighters who live nearby who responded directly to the scene rather than go to the station. And when they arrived, the trainer of the team and coaching staff were already doing CPR and had already hooked up the defibrillator.
This is the visitors' bench at the Erskine Johnson Arena in Carp, where the young man collapsed. Just several hours later, around 9 o'clock on Monday morning, his teammates and parents of his teammates and some of the coaching staff gathered at their home rink in Richmond to meet with grief counselors. Nobody there wanted to speak to the media. Paramedics will say that the young man did have a cardiac arrest. They're just not sure why he did, and it's not really their place to make that determination. That information will come from an autopsy. But paramedics do say that it's not uncommon that people will have a pre-existing condition that they're unaware of.
Well, it's a sudden cardiac arrest, and quite often, especially at that age, it is extremely difficult to diagnose them. Simply, sometimes they feel ill. They just don't feel well. They attribute it to something else.
Trache says, by all accounts, those involved did everything they could to save the young man.
It was early CPR by some of the trainers and team staff, and within a couple of minutes, the AED was brought to the side. 2 shocks were delivered, and when we arrived, they were still doing CPR. So certainly, we couldn't ask better than that in terms of the proper response, and do everything for the patient that they could. They certainly did an amazing job.
Late Monday morning, paramedics came and replaced the old defibrillator with a new one. In Ottawa, Doug Hempstead for Sun News.